Come on, just move him. You're going to move him.
I believe. You're detained. That's what I was explaining to you earlier on. So what I'll say to you, sir.
That, just pause please. How do I know is not the test. What you have to have is reasonable grounds. All I've come down here to do is very peacefully to display a flag.
For the 5 main units.
And if they're in a public park, then they have to understand there may be people here who have different opinions.
Yes, I agree with you.
And I'm no threat to them, I mean no physical harm to them, I just want to have my flag and I want to walk around this public park. Well, they can. Well, I'm not touching them, they're not touching me. Well, then all seems well constable. Let me tell you something, if anything gets out of control, it won't be constable because of anything I do.
No more hiding, no more fear!
Genocide is crystal clear!
Okay, so for everyone that hasn't got into...
Are we trying to manage the situation? Can we just move back? And then we can
Right,
simply
guys,
have a chat with you. I can have a chat with you. So the law is, regardless of whether there's a power or not, I believe...
You're detained.
Is that not what you've been detained on?
You're not detaining me. Could you apologise?
I did explain to you, you're under section 11 of public order rights. That's what I was explaining to you earlier on. So what I'll say to you, sir, so right here...
You're not detaining me.
So right now, you're detained. I'm going to go around to the area. Superintendent Parker. So let's put this away for now. Can someone get hold of it?
First of all, he didn't tell me I'd been detained. He was just
I was explaining as a start. So I'm reiterating my right. Your transport position will get today pretty much close to the police station. Is there anything you that can harm me myself or my colleagues? No. Any questions you can ask me at the end if you want. No. This is a new car that just came to law.
There are obviously people in this park who are here to cause trouble. One of the first observations that one of your officers made to me is that obviously I wasn't with them, and you can see that from the flags that I have with me. That means, if I may just finish, that you have not one iota of a basis to think that I was here to do anything other than display this flag. Just pause, please. And I explained to you that I was here for only one purpose, which was to display this flag. You had no grounds whatsoever, even for the 5 minutes it may have taken, to detain me.
Can I talk now?
You can.
Let me explain to you again. Section 11 public order.
I understand what it is.
Just came to law recently. I'm not required to give any grounds at all. It is for any prohibited articles. It can be basically such as being equipped to lock on into something.
I understand.
What makes me? How can I know that you have something on you or not?
Yes.
That makes sense. I
yes,
get what you're saying. You're here for the
Constable,
purpose of being peaceful or not doing
the
anything.
how do you know analysis would mean that any person on the street you could stop and detain with no grounds for suspicion whatsoever. That, just pause please. How do I know is not the test. What you have to have is reasonable grounds. And I
Not
did
for this
not.
power.
Not
Not for this power. Not for this power, sir. So rest assured, as I mentioned to you,
Who authorised
as I
my...
mentioned to you earlier on, Section 11.
Is that officer here who authorised my detention?
Doesn't necessarily need to be on scene. However, it's been for a particular area, so the particular area which we are on right now, I'm not required to give you grants. The grants will be explained by that person.
May not be required. Well, apparently displaying a Union Jack or an Israeli flag seems to them to be grounds for detaining me and searching my bag for no reason whatsoever. And all I've come down here to do is very peacefully to display a flag. And that's what I intend to carry on doing, irrespective of the conduct of the police.
Is it okay if I take your name?
No, I won't. Thank you very much.
I mean, isn't that the whole intention of the whole event?
In standing up for the rights of others, we reaffirm the principle that every human in this world deserves to be free. And like we have shown, we're not freeing Palestine, Palestine is freeing us.
I said no more hiding, no more fear!
Genocide is crystal clear!
And obviously, Gaza is not the only place that's under attack in the world right now. We're going to be disrupting today, because that's our responsibility. It's our responsibility to shut it down for Palestine.
I can't imagine how they live their lives in Palestine at the moment. No water, no food, paranoia that you could get killed every day. I think about it all the time. Every time I turn a tap on to get clean water, I feel blessed and privileged that I get to have that.
They try and touch us. Do not respond with physical violence or aggression. It looks like the police are coming around.
Just protest.
You
know, you'll have
Female officer.
Yeah, keep up. Hello.